What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB, back in the building, back with another video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into this one really quickly, guys. I want to say happy Sunday evening to all the boxing fans out there around the world. I want to thank you guys for subscribing to the channel, for liking the videos, for sharing the videos, just for watching the videos. I just want to let you guys know you are very much appreciated. Now, I know I'm a little bit late with this one, guys, but this evening we're talking about Mikey Garcia and how he's open to facing off against Gervonta Tank Davis. You guys know Gervonta Tank Davis just came off of a pay-per-view where he captured the WBA 140-pound regular title from the Warrior Mario Barrios. I actually went out to that fight. It was electrifying. It was a good atmosphere there. Great fight. Hats off to Mario Barrios for being such a tough opponent for Tank Davis. You guys are welcome to go check out the videos I did when I was actually down there in Atlanta, Georgia. I hadn't been down there in a while, so it was a new experience for me. It had been quite some years since I've been down to Atlanta, but I did have a good time, met some good people. I did get to meet Freddie Roach when I was down there. He was the first person I actually ran into when I got to the hotel. But anyway, guys, back to Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia, 4-division champion, guys. No slouch when it comes to boxing. I think the last time we saw him, I think he defeated Jesse Vargas. It's been a while. I know it's been a while. Of course, he moved up a couple of weight classes to face off against Errol Spence Jr. Wasn't victorious in that one, but a lot of people did give him credit for going up to 147 and facing such a tough opponent. So I got the article pulled up here about Mikey Garcia down to fight Gervonta Tank Davis, of course. So I'm going to catch you guys up to speed on what's going on with Mikey Garcia. So let's pull this up here. I'm losing it here, guys. Let's see. Okay, so it says Mikey Garcia down for a fight with Gervonta Davis. Mikey Garcia said he'd be up for a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis if it came his way. The former 4-division world champion Mikey notes that Davis has got many things going for him in terms of power and being popular. A fight between Mikey and Tank would likely bring in a lot of pay-per-view buys on Showtime. Mikey will be turning 34 in December, and he hasn't fought in a year and a half since his win over Jesse Vargas in February 2020. Yeah, so I was right. It was Jesse Vargas who we fought last. And it's been a year and a half, guys. It's quite some time. I think he did make about $7 million on that fight. So it was a very lucrative fight, and I think it was on DAZN. Okay, so it says here, with no fight scheduled, Mikey versus Tank would be an excellent fight for 2021. Mikey has been fighting just once a year since 2016, and he could miss out if he doesn't get a fight signed. Yeah, Mikey has been quite inactive as of late, guys. It was a time where they thought that Mikey was going to be facing Manny Pacquiao. He announced that he had got that fight, so I don't know what happened with that. You guys know Errol Spence Jr. wound up getting the Manny Pacquiao fight. There was so many different fighters that wanted to share the ring with Manny Pacquiao. Conor McGregor, Ryan Garcia, Terrence Bud Crawford, and of course Mikey Garcia. But Errol Spence Jr. got the fight. Manny Pacquiao really wanted to test himself, and he's fighting a unified champion, and I will be attending that fight as well. That's going to be an electrifying fight, guys. You don't want to miss that one. But anyway, let's see what else it says here. It says former WBA light welterweight champion Regis Prograis could be next for Mikey, but we'll have to see. With the inertia that Mikey has had over the last 7 years, it's difficult to say if the Prograis fight will occur. Okay. It's a risky fight for Mikey because Prograis can punch, and he's a lot bigger than the guys he's fought through most of his career. Mikey could have made so much more money than he has as a pro if he fought 2 to 3 times a year. I think so. He's exciting, he's strong, and he's got a lot of fans set Mikey Garcia to fight had when asked if he'd be interested in fighting Gervonta Tank Davis. I think that would be an excellent fight, Mikey Garcia versus Gervonta Tank Davis. And to be honest, if Gervonta Tank Davis fought Mikey Garcia, I think that would be his biggest fight to date. I think that would be probably his most lucrative fight. I think that fight would be his toughest challenger to date. You guys know Mikey Garcia is an excellent boxer. He has a great right hand. He has good boxing acumen, and I think he would be a tough test for Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, whether or not this fight will happen, I'm not sure, but I would rather see Mikey face off against Gervonta Tank Davis than I would Regis Prograis. I just think that would be a bigger pay-per-view fight. Both of these guys are mega stars. They have fans all over the world. Could you imagine those two meeting up in the ring? Maybe down in Atlanta like Gervonta Tank Davis's last fight, or maybe out in Texas like when Mikey went to face off against Errol Spence Jr. That was electrifying as well. And yeah, I think it's a good fight. I heard some people talking down on the fight, saying, what does Mikey Garcia bring to the table? Honestly, guys, Mikey Garcia, even though he doesn't have a title, he's a 4-division champion. You can't take that away from him. He's done solid work in the boxing game. So, like I said, I think it would be one of Gervonta Tank Davis' toughest opponents up to date. If he's not fighting Josh Taylor, I think Mikey Garcia would be the way to go. So you guys let me know what you think about Mikey Garcia versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Would you pay for that fight? Do you think this fight will actually happen? And let me know if it does happen, who would you have in this fight, winning this fight? Let me know in the comment section, guys. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.